Welcome, you guys. It's live from Nick's garage. I gotta tell you guys, I'm sorry I don't have my voice tonight, but I'm gonna do the best I can. Maybe Manny might help me, or Robert, or whatever. But usually, I like to say what goes on in my shop. You know, something you see on TV, what's in your pocket. Over here, I gotta tell you guys what's going on in my shop. I like to tell you, what car would you drive home tonight? Look, by coincidence, look how many cars we got in the shop. This is only Mopars tonight. Some coincidence, I don't know why. Okay, so I brought my car in because I gotta get it ready for Carlisle for next weekend, which we're gonna be in Pennsylvania, Carlisle. And I also brought my Kowalski, my Hellcat in, so I can take it home tonight because, you know, I'll be driving the Ranger. So I said, you know what, it's beautiful weather. And it's the weekend is here, so I want to drive it. Anyways, I want to introduce you guys. I also want to introduce you guys, Robert, that always helps me out every Saturday. He brought in his beautiful 71 Challenger. And Robert, I want you, this is the first time I've seen your car. So I wanted to if you give me some details. Then I wanted
It's
to tell
funny
our viewers.
because every Saturday that I'm here, many people would ask me, what do you drive? I said, I have a 71 Challenger. Have we seen it? No, not yet. One day, the day will come. And Nick didn't know I was coming tonight. I decided to pay a little surprise visit.
Sure is.
So I drove the car into the garage to show that finally, yes, I do own the car. I do have the car. It's not a myth. It exists, and it's right there.
Look at that. It's a beautiful car, by the way.
Look at that plate.
Yeah,
And we were missing.
for those who doesn't figure it out, it means no par or no car.
Yeah, it's a common line in Mopar world.
So
It's a beautiful car, you guys. You know, we got a lot of nice cars here, but purple is a very famous favorite color in the Mopar world.
yeah, it's a nice color.
And it's a four-speed.
Well, yeah, well, let me talk about the car a bit. I bought the car in 2012, and it was not in that condition. I had to restore it. It's an original yellow car. It's not a purple car, but I decided to put it on my own taste, you know. So we decided to put it the purple color. I swapped it from automatic to four-speed. It didn't come with the rallies, so I put the rally wheels on. So it didn't have a mirror on the passenger side. I decided to add that as well as the wide molding on the front. If you want to take a look, that was an option, but only in 71. You could not have that in 70 or 72, 3 and 4. This is optional only in 71. Most 71 don't have. Mine was not born with it, but I always said to myself, if I do have a 71 one day, I'll put the white moldings on.
So it's a one-year option.
Yeah, 1 year only.
Beautiful. I like the RT stripes. I like the 71. They look more aggressive than the longitude stripes. Really nice.
And I got to say, guys, that Nick rebuilt the engine for me, and it works great. You know, it's a driver. I'm not racing it.
And
I don't know if you guys want to take a look under the hood.
It's got exhaust manifolds, right?
Yeah, exhaust manifold.
With AC. Check this
Factory AC car.
Factory AC car, right? Look at the details, all there. Robert, that's why I got you here every Saturday. This is the reason.
Has it even got 100 miles since the rebuild?
I'm close to 300 miles since the rebuilds. And, so, you know, I don't know if you guys remember the first cam we got in it. We had a cam failure with it. So since the second cam is installed, it works like a champ. And I'm really pleased with it.
This one's going to last 50 years.
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah, it is, because you know, we weren't lucky with the first cam, so that one was something like a little voodoo, and so far so good.
Double snorkel.
And it's a pistol grip 4-speed car. That is awesome.
Yeah.
Let me show that interior for the folks.
I can open the door for you if you want.
Oh, the buzzer.
Yeah,
that buzzer.
I call it the mosquito.
Is that right?
The rim low wheel, that's another option I added.
Okay. Oh, it is beautiful. It is very nice.
Thanks.
Very nice. I'm very happy that you brought it down here today. You know,
One
It
of
is.
the comments says it looks like the brochure car from 1970.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's
that's
right.
right.
It was a purple 71. That's
I
right.
think I have a brochure in the trunk, if I'm
Yeah,
not mistaken.
It is. We got 3 Challengers in the shop today. We got Roberts. I've got my Kowalski Challenger. And I also got one of our customers, his name is Peter, the black Challenger, convertible, Hemi, shaker with that red interior, which we'll get to it after. That's, well, I think we got a lot of colors in the shop here tonight.
I just realized every car in here is a Mopar.
It is. It is. You know, it's just a coincidence. You know, these are all customer cars, except for these 3. These are all clients, and it's a.
That's it says Demon, Dart, and Challenger.
Yep. And the Challenger,
And I think the Challenger is the,
it's in the back probably. Eh?
you see, that's the base Challenger.
Yeah. Okay. You got the RT model.
Pump up the
There it
bass.
It is the
That's
RT.
one.
So
There it is.
That's probably the one they were
Talking about.
referring about.
Yeah.
Wow, we got to get you a shirt like that.
Yeah. You need that. Okay. Let's go on in order. Very nice.
This one has rubber bumper.
Yes, it does.
That's unfortunate, eh?
Yeah. But you know, even the chrome looks nice. I love the chrome, anyways. Actually, I like the chrome better.
I like the chrome better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because- Yeah. Manny, you work on the general. Sorry. Okay, buddy. Live- yeah.
Nick's doing his best, folks.
Listen, I feel bad. I got a bad voice, but you know what? No matter what, the show must go on. I don't care if I can't even speak. I'll have someone else speak for me. Okay, what do we got here?
that's the invoice when the car was sold new. That's a copy of the
Okay
invoice.
for a close-up? Any
Yeah,
addresses?
yeah, no problem.
Check this out, folks.
Look at that. Nice.
So that was the price here. 3,600.
Oh my god.
You can't even buy a used engine for that price.
See, you can even tell that the owner had put a Ford as a trade-in. He had something like $900 for the Ford that brought, and for 36 easy payment of 158 and 73 cents.
You know, those days are gone.
Wow.
There's the other one.
Take a look at this one.
This is nice.
Try
This
to read that, Nick, inside.
I'll try. I don't have my glasses on, but okay, that's the base model. Yeah,
I just
sure
want to
is.
put your attention on it.
Okay, RT.
Oh, yeah, that's not English. Griechbeichen von
Oh, this is
Liechenbechelinger.
This is what is it? German?
Yeah, it is.
It is German. eh?
That was given to me by Rick Olzak.
Rick Ozak.
Rick Olzak.
Yeah.
So I don't know if some of the viewers have heard of Rick. He's passed away, unfortunately, a
Yes.
couple of years ago. But he was the founder of the
CCOA Club.
CC. Yeah, and
Cuda,
you see,
Cuda Challenger Owners Association. There it is. I've got a few of his decals still.
Nick gave Rick gave me that too. I
Very
was really
nice.
close to Rick. He was a nice guy.
I met him a few times. Very nice guy.
Yeah.
Very nice guy.
Don Lemmy sent you $5 and says beautiful Challenger. And
Thank
I
you,
look
Don.
forward to seeing you next week in Carlisle, Nick.
I'll be there, you guys. Thank you. I'll be there.
Do we have Eugene online?
Is Eugene on board?
I haven't noticed
Eugene.
him. I'm sure he's there. Oh, yeah, there he is. There he is. Hi, Eugene.
Eugene,
Something you might want to see.
Yeah, we're going to show
Well,
him.
Eugene said one day to me that it would be nice to have a picture of my car and his car together.
You know?
Well, we're almost there.
Yeah.
Should we keep him waiting any longer, Nick?
I don't know. I think, you know what? Today, every car runs. Every car in the shop runs, except for the Roadrunner, which is right now the car we're working on priority to get it working. I've got a lot of the pieces that came in, and since I'm going to Carlisle next week, I got a big shopping list for Theo, so I could buy most of the parts so I can get this car running as soon as possible. I'm going to start working with the engine. I got a few pieces, which I will show later on in the engine room. But in the meantime, we're going to get it going. Don't worry, Theo, if you're watching from Sydney, Australia, we're going to do our best, and I promise you that. And in the meantime, I just want to show you guys, if a lot of you guys don't know what kind of cars these are, I'll just give a fast introduction. If everybody wanted to know, my Kowalski Challenger is right there with the 440.
Let's go have a look, Nick.
Let's go take a look. This is my pride and joy, which I want to bring down to Carlisle. Last month, I was in Toronto at a major car show. I showed it off to everybody, but now it's my turn to take it down to the south of the border to show it to my American viewers. in the United States. So
You've
you
waited
guys,
a long time to show it to some Americans.
you know, it's been 3 years I've been waiting to bring this car down south, and I've finally got to go in for next weekend. And here it is. It's ready to go. I just brought it in because I just wanted to love looking at it. I also brought my Hellcat out of storage because I just want to drive it home for the weekend. In the meantime, we're going to go through all the cars in the shop right now. Manny, how's the General Lee doing?
Generally good. I found a spot to put the relay.
Yep.
So in essence, all we have now is a little wiring. Hide it, tuck it so it doesn't show. I mean, yes, people, viewers, just for the viewers,
Yes, that's what we're doing.
it's basically, there's a vacuum pump already on the car, but the
Yes.
problem is it's live all the time.
That's right.
So what we're trying to do is put a relay so it's key on only. Otherwise, if there's ever a vacuum leak, it'll basically draw down the battery and you end up with a car that won't start, and
That's
that would
right.
be bad.
That's right.
We
And
don't
it
want
should
that.
be, and it should work with the key.
It's supposed to be, it's always supposed to be keyed. Guys, anybody out there who's wiring things into your car, you always want the key to control it. It doesn't have to carry all the current, but you definitely want to put a relay,
That's right.
have it trigger it so that it'll go active only when the key is on.
Okay.
Make sense?
Oh, of course. That's why you're here.
Nick, let me just shout out
Yes.
Mike J, who sent you $20. He says, "Happy Friday, everybody," and you got a shop full of dreams tonight.
Oh, yeah. This,
Oh, yeah.
This is what I call tonight a dream garage.
Yeah.
Robert put the finishing touch just as he drove in.
Is that
Awesome.
plum crazy?
It is plum crazy.
Plum crazy.
Yeah.
To me, it's really a dream garage. It's
It is a
filled with
dream garage.
Mopars.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Even from a Ford guy, it's a dream garage because these are some of the best vehicles you're going to see anywhere.
And you know, this is everyday work.
Yeah?
You know, sometimes it's a dream garage, and sometimes it's not. Look,
Sometimes.
let's take the Impala,
Ooh,
for example.
yeah, okay.
You know, if
Do we
people are
have to?
asking, people probably asking,
Bad
where's,
dream.
listen,
Well-
we had a bad experience with
Yeah,
that, AJ.
it
It doesn't
happened.
matter, whatever it is.
But the car itself,
the car itself is beautiful.
yeah.
It's
Like
a-
yesterday, I was taking apart the dash because there was a problem with the cluster, the gauge cluster,
Yeah.
the speedometer. You know what? No matter what it is, doesn't matter what the brand is, what the markings are, they're all nice. From that era, they were built with some, like some love and attention, I call
Okay,
it.
that's right.
Even though it's an older car and it's not exactly in pristine condition, still, it was a pleasure. You take out the thing, you put it back, it all works
And you know what? It's not here tonight. You know why?
because it runs.
It runs, and he's at a car show.
He drove
Perfect.
away looking very happy.
Yes, he was. Very
that's
happy.
important.
And that's the show, Robert. You're going to go later on tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to see George there anyways. But in the meantime, let's go take a tour down the shop, see
Absolutely.
what's going on.
Let's go check things
All
out.
right. Everybody knows what this is. This is my weekend daily transportation car for the summer. It's a Hellcat 2015. I bought it brand new, and the best part of it is the window sticker, in case you guys didn't know. When you buy this car brand new in 2015, it's written in French, because we're in Quebec, that this car was fabriqué pour Monsieur Nick Paneritis. So that's something
So your
special.
name is attached to the car,
That's
this
right,
specific car.
Right. So you know that when you buy this car with this serial number, this car was built for me.
That's right.
All right? Just to let you guys know, man. Take it from
I'm
me.
surprised Chrysler hasn't built more for you. Just,
well, anyways.
just saying, just putting it out there.
I can afford
We're going to
everything.
do something about that one day.
One day. Okay, let's see what else we got in the shop. We got Robert's 71 Challenger with a 400, my Hellcat, my Kowalski.
Don't
and of
forget
course,
the General.
The General. Everybody knows the Dukes of Hazzard. That's it.
Where'd that come from?
That came from George.
I disconnected the battery. Hold on.
It is. This is an icon. It is the most popular TV show car on the planet. Everybody knows the
And
movie.
for anybody who's curious,
Yes,
it's not just an antenna in the back. He's got the actual CB radio inside the
that
car.
is correct. Yes, he's got the CB radio.
Yep.
And let's talk about now something.
Oh,
You know what? Every
Yeah.
car is special here. Every car is special. This
Yeah.
one here just got it in today.
Here you go,
And-
Eugene.
There is
Just
everything's done on it.
Yeah.
Now the only thing is I'm waiting for a day, not today actually. On a weekend.
it'll have to be a nicer day with no traffic around whatsoever.
Traffic. Sunday might be a great day.
Yep.
Because don't forget this car is not plated, so we got to drive it without a plate. I think,
Quietly.
if I remember correctly.
Politely.
Just before we confess to any more crimes, I got to throw a couple of super
Crime?
chats in
What
there, Nick.
crime? Yes, sir.
No crime.
No crime there.
Roadrunner James, thank you so much for some
Roadrunner.
Greek chai. He threw in a couple of bucks, Nick. And Bill Jameson with $20.
Thank
Nick,
you.
He's
Thanks,
looking
guys.
forward to meeting you at Carlisle
Wow.
and to seeing your Challenger.
I'll be there.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks,
I'll
Bill.
be there.
Sorry for the interruption, fellas.
Okay. And you know what? this car, you know when it stops, go, stop, go.
Yep.
It's like most cars in my
That's
shop.
right.
When they go out every morning, they
Yeah.
come back in every night, they foul out the plugs. So we had to replace the plugs because just before I brought it in, it was backfiring. So I want to get it started. I want you guys tell me what you think.
Absolutely.
What do the viewers say? Should I get it started?
Let's see. Anybody want to hear this car?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's see.
Eugene,
Is there
I'm
a
sure wants to
yes?
hear it.
No?
Eugene's heard it, but we'll get it going.
Waiting.
This
What do they
this
say?
Waiting.
this is a nice one right here.
is.
This
Gas
is,
station says it's nice and shiny.
George,
wait. You want to see shiny?
you
Check
gotta
this
show
out.
this. You got to show that.
I just have a question for Nick.
Yes,
How
sir.
was it to replace the spark plug with the headers?
I gave it to Adnan.
New guy gets the job.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, you know, he's well, you know what? He's got patience. He just started working. It doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. He just. The thing is, Adnan, he's a very good employee.
He is.
He
He doesn't say no.
headers is new to him.
Yes.
So he struggled a bit, but he got him in. But you know me, I got 0 tolerance. 47 years.
Yeah.
But you know what? We still have one problem. He's coming here tomorrow to remove the header on the right side to replace the header gasket.
Okay.
We have one tube leaking exhaust right there. So we have done the other side. So now we're going to
You're
do
going to
this
hear a
side.
little ticking, folks, but we know about it.
Okay, so let's get it started. Let's hear it. Here we go.
Everybody wants you to fire it up in there.
Okay. What is you?
We got 500 plus watching, and they all want to hear this car.
And Eugene's watching?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go.
And for Eugene, I'm going to go stand in the back so we get special audio.
Okay.
Special, quote unquote.
Get the stereo.
Now that's nice. It's sounds good, Nick, on startup. If only you could clear your throat that easily.
Yeah, didn't run well when it came back in, so instead of 8 new spark plugs, did the job.
Nick, Eugene says his neighbors are the only ones who are not going to be happy.
Oh no, they'll be happy.
Don't worry.
This is a beautiful car. They'll be happy. Even if they're not car people, they're going to be happy. It's
Oh,
a
they gotta
bright
be,
car.
man.
How could you
Come
be unhappy?
I'd
They
be.
already don't like his pickup truck.
Oh, they're going to love this car.
If my neighbor had a car like this, I'd love like a neighbor.
Absolutely.
Come on.
He'd be over every morning for
Oh,
coffee.
yeah.
It's like-
but then I'll be going for a beer every night.
It's like, you know, it's like have a hot dog. You can never be angry and sad having a hot dog. This is better.
I know.
This is like sunshine coming into your line of sight.
It is.
And there's that.
Look at that. This is awesome. Did you ever see a gas cup like that?
Only on these cars,
on.
man.
This is awesome, man.
It's perfection.
No, I have to admit, I wanted to thank a lot of visitors that came in last week and this week. I'm not going to say all the names, but we had quite a few visitors. But one that surprised me the most was from Hong Kong. When he came and asked me, Nick, I was living in Hong Kong for 30 years. And then he tells me, Nick, I live in Ontario right now, so I had to come by and see you because I was watching your channel down in Hong Kong. And then he tells me, Nick, I also brought back my cat.
And he's not talking about a feline friend.
No, and I said, well, cat. He kept saying, I brought my cat, 69 cat. What 69 cat?
no 69.
Mercury Cougar.
There you go.
Beautiful dark blue car. Beautiful with the highway lights. Beautiful. XR7, I think it was.
XR7's a rare,
Yeah.
rare model.
Visitor from Hawaii.
Yes, we had a visitor from Hawaii, Winnipeg. This morning we had a police officer with a family from Toronto. Then we had Bob from Alberta. And we had, Hawaii. I forgot his name. And then we had another one from Toronto. I don't remember.
Well, I could be.
God, there's so many now.
Here today.
There's so many.
Just want to toss in, Nick, the Bandit wants you to feel better. He sent you $2 for some honey for your throat.
Okay.
There you go. Thank you, Bandit.
George, you
On
know
his behalf.
George knows very well. We just run out of honey today.
We just used the last one.
It's okay. We just
Perfect
got.
timing, Bandit.
Matter of
We're gonna
fact,
squeeze a few bees later and get some honey out of them.
I have a better idea. We just got.
Bumblebees?
A super beat.
Super bees.
We just got coffee from Hawaii, so we're gonna have coffee from Hawaii. It's gonna be great. All right.
Look at this while you guys check.
All right. Now I got Robert's car up there. It's a 446 pack Challenger. The reason it's still here, it's because he's not in a rush for the car because he's doing home renovations and he's got no space at home. So you know what? I left it there so I can start working on other customers' cars and get them out of here. Like for example, the Impala. The Impala's not here because it's fixed, it's running, it's gone to car shows. Well, that was a big break.
It took off.
We spent quite a few nights to get it ready and dyno tested again, which is going to be
not
on
on
a
a-
couple
not
of
on a
weeks
flat
video.
bed,
You guys are going to see it.
Oh, hey, Nick, what's that sound? The Impala's warranty just lapsed.
Actually, we put every level of precaution and safety into that car,
sure
so
of,
this should
yes.
never, ever, ever happen again.
Come on, we've done so many things.
Fail-safe thermostat.
Yes.
We changed the thermostat housing to make
Yes.
sure that the temperature sensor is in the correct position.
New clutch fan.
New clutch fan.
New core in the
New
radiator.
core. So it's got everything. There's no
Lockdown
way.
in the distributor.
Lockdown. Well, even before it was locked down,
I
but it
know.
can't take that kind of
It
heat.
only moved a few degrees. So
That
that would
was
not cause.
heat-induced.
But anyways, when I'm happy it's done, it's working fine.
And the owner's happy.
And you know what? He had it running here on idle because the motor, the engine block is 60,000 oversized. And a lot of people are saying it's going to overheat.
It
But
doesn't overheat.
It doesn't overheat, you
No,
guys. We
not
had it
this one.
running. Even George said, let it run, keep the hood shut, let it idle. And you know what? It ran perfect. It ran
Yeah.
perfect.
Hot sunny day today, not a drop.
And he's driving it. Actually, he's driving it all day today.
The
He's driving. He had his cowboy hat, straw hat.
good for him.
Good for him. That's what I say. Good for you,
Stay
George.
safe.
Thank you, Joel Jenkins, for your $7 super chat. And thank you, Louis Katz, all the way from Australia.
Wow, Louis
Thanks,
Katz.
guys.
You know what Louis Katz thinks you need for your throat?
I know what I.
Sipuraki.
No, Chipuraki, hold it right there. Hold it.
Are we allowed to do this on video?
It's after 7. Caution, keep the children away from the screen, everybody.
This is from Louis.
For adults only.
This is for Louis. This is for the Charger 500.
Absolutely.
Okay, one is
In case one runs out of fuel.
Exactly.
This is for Eugene's car, and this is
One for Esmeralda.
Esmeralda. One for Eugene, one for Esmeralda. Now that the car's here, I'm going to put him in for what's his name, Eugene. So, anyways,
Those go in the trunk.
yeah, they're going to go in the trunk. So we have a lot of pieces to put in Eugene's trunk.
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Louis.
Yep.
Thanks,
Now,
Louis. Appreciate it,
thank you,
guys.
Louis. Chipuraki, you want some cognac? We got cognac from a visitor today.
Cognac's good, but you know what? Maybe we should do that after hours.
What's best for your throat, Nick?
This, I don't know, this just came in
Does
today.
it help?
That'll fix anything, man.
What do you say? We have some cognac?
Does it help?
I sure hope so.
It couldn't hoy.
It couldn't hurt. You're right.
I think we should try some. I got a bottle open. You want
Okay.
Ouzo instead?
I'm
got
an
Ouzo
Ouzo
cognac.
guy, but you
And
know
these
what,
are all
Nick?
gifts.
I think Nick's
Brandy's good too.
You know what? I'm gonna have a shot. Get those shot glasses. You know where they are, Nico? Throw up in the cabinet. Bring him over. This is for Eugene's car. Wait, let me see if I have an open bottle. Give me a second.
Okay.
We didn't even get halfway down the shop.
No, listen. We're gonna
Hold on. We have time. We will get there.
Show them the view of the shop, George. Show
Blake,
them.
thank you for your super chat. $20. Thank you very much.
Oh yes.
Just after the walkies.
Absolutely. This is one of those nights where you have just pretty cars all over the place.
And here, Nick looking for his glasses on the other microphone.
That's okay. He needs to.
Robert, you want some? You want some?
You know what?
If you want to
just-
open it up.
Every time I see this car, it's a new
No, there's
adventure.
more
and
ones coming.
wow.
Give me a sec.
That's a recreation of the sticker that was in the window when it got here. The
yeah,
original
got
water
that.
sticker is still there behind
Oh, that's cool.
on the other side.
That's even
Give me
cooler.
1 second, Nico. Give me 1 second. What you're looking for, Manny?
Well, no, we're just looking at the stickers.
Yeah.
The recreation
You know,
and the original.
Benoit made a set of stickers, and so did Roger.
Okay.
But we have an extra set that Benoit did. It's in the glove box, and the other set that Roger did, we put them on the car.
Perfect.
And the old stickers were never removed. They're
They're just
underneath.
they're
those
underneath.
Stickers, yes.
Perfect.
I'll be right back in a second.
Mix up to something.
Isn't he always?
Pretty much. Never stops moving. Have a look at black and red here.
Oh yeah, that's another one. It's a Hemi
All right.
recreation, but it's still beautiful.
If you guys
beautiful
want to take a
job.
shot, let me know.
Take a
It's up
shot.
to you. Take a shot of cognac. Great
Oh.
cognac. It's a 7-star. It's pretty good stuff.
Melissa, thank you for
I think we
throwing up
have
the
to-
links and doing the moderation.
Oh,
Thank you,
Melissa, thank you
Melissa,
very much.
we don't mention you often enough.
Yeah,
Thank you again.
Thank you very much, Melissa.
We we're
doing a great job.
we're
She's doing-
remiss
she's got a
sometimes.
lot of kitties at home.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Whole bunch of new cats over at Melissa's
Yeah.
place.
Oh, I just wanted to show something else that came in this week. What else would have come in?
I don't know. Hemi?
Nope, close. That's a Hemi. This is a full 46 pack.
Ooh,
There's
okay.
a story behind this, but I'm not going to go into details.
Long story short,
Long story short,
are you rebuilding it?
I'm going to rebuild it. The shop took over somewhere in Ontario. They
Okay.
never finished it. They made a mess out of it, and now they brought it here.
Okay.
So I told
Well,
the man.
we've done a couple of these, haven't we?
We've done quite a few. Matter of fact, now let's go to this black Challenger.
Ooh, yes.
Black on red.
I'm,
Robert, you're leaving.
Robert,
us.
it's always a pleasure, sir.
Yeah,
Robert, if you can make it tomorrow, thank you very much.
I'll do my
Drive
best.
And
safe.
thank you for coming by.
Keep the purple
I'm
clean.
starving. I didn't have my meal yet.
That's
I wanted
not
to
good.
Come here, so
We appreciate it.
you guys enjoy the rest of the live show. Have fun, and
It's a
talk
pleasure.
to you soon.
And thank you for your better half's patience with us because
Yes,
you
of
know
course.
we tend to be special.
Okay. Thank you, Robert.
Okay, bye.
Take care.
We gotta hear this start.
This is a beauty. You know, I've got a lot of 70 Challenger coming to my shop. 71s are very rare.
That's definitely a
71.
Chrysler door buzzer.
Yeah.
That's nice. Beautiful car, sir.
Beautiful, eh?
I love the chrome surround,
Me too. Yeah.
but the taillight section,
Yeah.
that center white,
Yeah.
is just a
I
one-off.
love the backup light on the 70. First time Robert's brought his car to this shop.
What a gorgeous car.
Actually, it's the first time I see
oh,
the car.
look at it in the sun, man.
That was accidental. We didn't mean to do that.
Yeah. every car that leaves the shop, that's what they do.
Marks the street with
That's right.
11s. Gotcha.
They mark the streets.
I've never done that.
Okay, let's go see the other Challenger.
Okay.
Here's the other one there. Let's go see the one. It's a black with a red interior,
Eventually.
4-speed with a 426 Hemi and a shaker hood right here.
Pretty much.
This one came in just for a simple rocker arm adjustment. This is another beautiful car, and it's also convertible right here.
Beautiful.
I love the luggage rack.
You know what? Talk about hitting all the check marks on the options list.
And this is my favorite interior, red. Look at that. Is that beautiful or what? Eh?
And Nick, only one of 9 made, correct?
Yes, but this is a clone. But they only made 9 Hemi Challenger convertibles in the U.S. market.
You know what, Nick?
This is beautiful.
They're even when other people own them, they're beautiful.
Of course.
How many have you had?
I built 4 of them, black with red interiors. I built 4 of them.
That's crazy.
And this is one, it's not the real McCoy, you guys, but
It's okay. It's a beautiful, beautiful
It is a Ford.
recreation.
And on top of that, it's also a shaker and also with a 426 Hemi.
Can't you enjoy a clone more than a real thing when there's 9 in the world? You can't drive it.
You guys, this is a car that's
Unless you're
affordable.
Nick.
That's right. Well, you know
Nick
what?
drives them.
Take it, man.
Sorry,
Of
Nick. Let me
course, you
take a
know.
look. See.
Go ahead. You have to understand, now a real car is in the millions, a real heavy
So-
E-body convertible. But look, you built this, you enjoy it.
Yep.
There's nothing here that isn't real.
That's right.
This is all made out of real metal.
It could have.
You know
It
what?
could have
It is
just
a-
as easily been a
You know
Hemi
what?
option.
You could call it a tribute or a clone, but
Yeah.
it is a 70 Challenger. It is a convertible. It is a Hemi. It is a shaker, and it's a 4-speed. And he also,
What just rolled in?
wow, we got another visitor today. And, wow, that's Jimmy G. That's Jimmy G.
It is.
And I just
That's
wanna
another
finish it.
Chrysler.
And it also, this Challenger also has a Dana 60.
It's supposed to.
Yes, it's a 4-speed with a Hemi, of course.
That's done right.
And who just drove into the shop?
Jimmy G looking like $1 million.
You know what? I
No,
always
no,
say,
come,
you know,
come.
look, we have 2 surprise visitors today.
Thank you, Harold, for your $20 super chat. He loves the channel.
Take
You know what? Do we have any other Chryslers that we could call up to show up just out of
There's
the
just
blue?
too many, man.
You know, because it's
The
like,
street's not big enough if I were to call everybody.
you know what? That's true.
Jimmy, how
Jimmy,
are
how
you?
are you, man?
Very good.
Welcome to the
Hello,
show,
everybody.
buddy.
Hi, George. Hi.
Hey,
Manny.
buddy.
Hello, people of YouTube.
Robert just left with his Purple 71 challenge.
I saw him.
Yeah.
And then you pull in with the Fury.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is another challenge we have in 1970. And right now, I want to focus on this car right here. The one that's going to Sydney, Australia, which belongs to Theo. This is my goal. I got the AC unit on the table, which I want to show you guys. It's made by
It's a nice,
Classic Air.
Yeah,
Classic
it's a
Air.
nice, it's a nice
beautiful
system.
piece.
With the controls are all electronic, which is really
Beautiful.
awesome.
It's a state of the art.
So you don't have to move cables to make it happen.
I've already made a few pieces on order. I made
Okay.
a list for Carlisle for next week when I'm at Pennsylvania. I've got the pistons in. I want to show you in a minute. Come over here. But I want to.
Demanding a look at the Fury too, Nick. We can't let the Fury leave.
Okay,
without a look.
we'll get there in a minute.
On our,
We're on our way. Well,
we
let me-
promise.
Let me just show you the AC unit that we got for the Roadrunner. Come
Let's
see
go.
it. Just watch your step, you guys.
No, it's a really cool unit because I was looking at the controls on it.
What do you think?
State of the art. Look, you've got controllers for the doors. So,
You see, this is a non-AC car. We are converting it to AC.
yep,
And,
absolutely.
and the company also fabricated all the brackets for a six-pack because we are building it with the 440 crank and a 383 matching motor block converted to a stroker 426 cubic inch with a six-pack with AC.
You know, that's a mouthful right there, Nick.
This is. Look at that. Look at all the pieces that come with it.
Yep. I was looking at the controls before.
Right here.
This is a beautiful,
That's
beautiful, piece.
eh? Look at that. It's something, eh?
Here, hold on. Let
I want
people
to show the
look
viewers.
at that. Look at this.
Slider.
Yep,
A little slider. That all tucks up under the dash.
exactly.
Only invisible.
I want to
So,
show to Theo.
and if you look at the back, it's all electronic. So there's no hard cables to try and run through. It's all
right.
wired.
That's right.
And nice wires. Nice.
It is. It's got a sheathing on it. It's got a sheathing over it to protect it from chafing. I mean, it's really, really well done.
A little baby linkage like a six-pack.
Yep.
That's right.
So that when you're making your adjustments, it actually looks and feels as close to the original as possible.
That's why I'm hoping on Robert to come in tomorrow and start installing this. Not the compressor, that'll be done with the engine, but everything is brand new here, you guys. This could be beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's
You were saying you
it's a
gotta
nice.
paint this, Nick?
Yeah, we're going to make it a gloss black. But anyways, that's when the engine gets installed. We'll take care of that.
All the vent pieces.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Look at the detail of all that. All beautiful, brand new stuff, you guys.
You know, the fact that somebody took the care to make a system like this for that car,
Yes, it's a lot of work.
that's something.
It is.
Because back in the day, the air conditioning systems were good, they worked, but let's face it, there was a lot of clunky controls that went with them. So this simplifies and perfects a lot of that, making a lot not neater package.
Not an official endorsement, but Nick approves of Classic Air.
They get the
Awesome.
check mark.
Auto Air.
And this is where I'm hoping for Robert to come in tomorrow and put it in for me while I do other work. Okay, let's go see what else dropped into the shop.
Fury!
Let's go. 1970 Fury. By the way, I used to own this car.
Yeah, but you passed it on to somebody who
When
takes
did you
care
buy
of it.
What year was it, Jimmy?
2000.
The year 2000. I feel like I sold it yesterday. Man, the years are flying. We've got a 1970 Fury with a 318 here. Beautiful cruiser. Everybody's out this. It's a Friday night. Everybody's out, eh?
George, you got to show the people the interior on this car.
Wow. It's a two-tone. Look at that. Check this out. It's a two-tone. Beautiful.
You just gotta look at that.
How many? This is a six-passenger. You know that? This is
Six full-size people, or like 12, like leaner people,
This is beautiful.
You can even stuff 7 in there.
Oh, I'm sure.
and another 4 in the trunk,
Yeah.
comfortably.
Wait,
Is
how many?
during
4.
winter, you could rent out the trunk to a family.
Okay.
That's right.
This is nice. Okay, Jim, I want the car back. Okay.
The keys are in the ignition. There.
This, look how big these cars are, eh?
Oh, Nick, this is like 20 feet of car.
And don't forget, this is not the biggest car. There's also the New York or the Newport. It's even bigger. Look at that. Power windows. Check that out.
The switches.
Jimmy, you picked a great day to drive it.
Absolutely.
I was at home and I'm saying to myself, what should I do today? I'm like, wait, Nick has it live tonight. Let's go get
We
the
got a
chair.
live
Let's go
show.
visit.
Yeah,
Vinyl is nearly metallic.
it is.
Yep. It's the way that they used to do it back in the day. They actually put some. You know, you have to go to custom shops to get interiors like this. They don't make a lot of them like that.
No,
It
this,
even has a speaker in the back.
this
I got the
is-
speaker to work, Nick.
this
did
is
you?
factory.
Good
this is
job.
factory.
Yeah, this is gorgeous.
I also wanted to say, you know, speaking of convertibles, no, don't take it, Jim. Don't take it. We'll take it later. Don't worry about it.
Sorry, we can't answer your call now, folks.
I always,
Please leave a message.
yes, good
Got
for
it
you.
working.
Good for you.
You wanna see the engine?
I also wanted to. You want to open the hood? How you open it? I forgot. How do you open it, Jimmy? I also wanted to say we had another visitor just before the live show, Kirk with the 71 Mustang.
Yep,
He came
convertible.
by convertible. I can't
White with blue
convertible.
stripes.
Yes, there it is. A simple 318. And you know what? It does the job.
Oh, perfectly.
It does the job. I see you did your own space work.
Yeah, there's space age cooling system for my fuel.
Well, if it helps you.
Anti-vapor lock.
Do you work for NASA?
Yes, I used to.
You used to, eh?
Yeah, I used
Okay.
to work aerospace. Yes.
It does the job, let me tell you. It's a good little car.
We do what we have to make it work.
It works.
There's room in there for another one.
Oh, you better believe it. You know, you can shove a Hemi in there, no sweat.
Oh, I know.
No
When
problem.
you had the keeper over there, remember I took pictures of it when it was up
Yeah.
on the stand, and I parked the car right in back of it,
Yeah.
and it was like, put it in, put it in.
Well, look at that. We got a full garage of cars, and we got no
I
engine
see
on
you
the
got the
dyno.
Kowalski out tonight, too.
Yeah, I took it out because I wanted
Automatic?
to get ready for Pennsylvania.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
You know, I was telling all our viewers that we're going to be in
Yep,
Carlisle, Pennsylvania next
7:27.
weekend. By the way,
By
I have to be
designation.
there for Friday morning.
Sorry?
So if you have plans, we have to leave earlier.
Well, I have to find out with Jacob.
Let me know, and Joe too, because we got
I'll
to
let you
start
know
planning.
Wednesday.
We got to get the truck, we got to get the trailer, we got to head down to Pennsylvania, see our American viewers.
Nick's public is waiting for him in
That's
Carlisle.
right, man. Okay, what else do we have? I think we ran out of cars. You know, we
Is
got-
that possible?
I don't know.
There's nothing
Wait,
outside.
Nice. Okay, you went
wait,
through those two. You
we
went
have-
to that one.
we
you
have so
went
many
to
cars
that
in
one.
the
This guy
shop.
finally came back.
Yeah, it's running perfect. Yeah, it's running
Very
good.
nice, huh?
I just want to take it for a road test, maybe if I have a chance on Sunday. You know, nobody around. You know, we don't
Streets
have
are
to play in the
quiet.
car, so we want to make sure.
Yeah, you don't want to have any issues.
No issues, that's right. So anyways, and you know, we got so many cars in the shop, but we do not have an engine on the dyno. Phillips Hemi's off the dyno. Well, the 327 is off.
Yep.
It's in the car and it's gone.
That's
He's
right.
cruising the car shows.
That's
then
right.
I got my brother's Hemi, which we're still doing more R&D.
That's something you wanted to show us tonight, Nick, was the next engine you wanted to put on the dyno. You
Yes.
were priming it earlier.
Yes, come and see this.
What's
come and
this?
see
What do you've got now?
Pontiac GTO.
Ooh, displacement.
Show us. Wait up. Okay.
Case closed.
That thing sounds heavy, man. Okay, let's go.
So you got GTO engine sitting in the back.
Yeah, come and see this.
Our Pancho friends will be happy.
Well, my client bought it like this.
Really?
Yes.
Why? What was wrong with it? Or so
Well-
the engine was assembled like this, and now you're just
Yeah,
dyno.
The only thing I replaced was the cylinder heads.
Okay.
The short block was built by someone else.
All right.
And you know very well that when you prime an engine, we should have at least 60, 70 pounds of pressure.
Yes.
Here, you want to see what I got? Take a
Yeah,
good
I
look.
guess.
And let it show the camera.
I got it.
Here we go. Tell me what it shows.
We got 32. We got 32, Nick.
I know. That's it. I've done everything.
Even rotating it, nothing?
Nothing.
That's not enough.
No. You don't want to warm shop on idle. We're not going to have any blood pressure at all. So that means I got to take out the pan and look at the pump. Or maybe did you forget anything? I'm not sure. But meanwhile, we got oil in all 16 rockers.
Okay, that's good at least.
All right?
Yeah.
This is why you don't just throw them in the car.
Well, you know, he bought us already built engine, but I cannot put it in the car like this.
No.
Actually, yes.
I just wanted to interrupt for a second. There's a special shout out. We mentioned Jimmy. We didn't mention something very special that's coming up for him. I think he wants to say something.
Say it.
Oh,
Get in there,
Jimmy,
Jimmy.
come.
Now's your chance.
Go
I
ahead.
got the microphone.
All right.
A big shout out to my fiance out in Cebu, Philippines, Wimbledon. Hi there.
Hi there.
Jimmy's getting married, everybody.
Are you serious?
Yes, sir.
He wants to be happy like everybody else.
Congratulations, buddy.
Congratulations, man. Does she
Congratulations,
like
man.
cars?
Yes.
Does she accept your cars?
Yes.
Then it's okay.
We're good. We're good.
There, you're good.
Congratulations, Jimmy.
Jimmy,
Congrats, man.
that's a surprise to me, man. I didn't expect that. Good for you, man.
Thank you.
You're a good man. All
When
right.
he's sleeping. Okay, maybe other times too.
Yeah, I remember that line. You know what people say? Hey, you're a good guy. Yeah, when you're sleeping. Yeah, that means you're not disturbing
Or when no
anybody.
one's looking.
Yes,
Okay.
even better.
Anyways, and then we got no edge on the dyno. We got my brother sent me back on the drawing board. It's right there. We're gonna do some more homework on it.
If the concept of splitting hairs means anything to you,
Yeah, you know, we're looking
This
for every
is-
horsepower here and there, you know.
that's right.
So we're doing some more research on it. But-
Anything that Hemi has to give up in terms of horsepower,
Yeah.
you guys are milking it for it.
Okay. But
That's the way I would describe it.
besides this, this is what's more important to me. The Roadrunner.
Ooh,
Right
take
here.
a look at this.
Look at this.
Finally, how long you been waiting for those?
We've been
pistons?
waiting these pistons for a long time. Not only that, I set up the crank to get balanced. Here they are, Eagle rods. We got
you go, Theo.
yeah, we got the forged pistons. So these are 40 over for a stroker with a 440 crank and a 383 block, which is a matching motor. And if you wanted to see to fit a 440 crankshaft in a 383 block, this is what you got to do. It's right here. You got a machine that throws. See the counterweights? You got to cut them down 125 thou.
So basically make it narrower
Yes,
for it to fit inside
to fit
the block.
And then the connect rod bearings, the connect rod journals are the same as a 440, but the 383 are much smaller. So what you do is you grind down the main journals on the main bearings
Okay.
to bring it down to a 383. And then after that, it fits like a glove.
Okay. Total
what's great.
final displacement?
426. That's what
That's a good number.
and that's for the Roadrunner. I find it took so long. Even for balancing the crank and cutting the crank took a few weeks.
You know, Nick,
Anyways.
to be fair though with everybody, and I'm sure our viewers know, manpower is just not where it's supposed to be.
It's
yet.
hard. You come once in a while. Robert comes once in a while.
It's hard to find people. It
is,
really
I
is.
know. And
The world's going to hell.
In a handbasket?
Yes, sir.
I'd like to see that handbasket.
Wow. Anyways, is there anything we're forgetting? Shout
This block shout outs, all our viewers, man, because they're awesome.
I gotta say, I gotta thank a lot of people
got some
for
time.
calling us.
You have a list?
Well,
should get a
there's
list.
too many, man. There's too many.
There's a list, and just
There's a lot
you know,
of
have
people
it
that-
rolling on like credits.
Nick, if I could just do a shout out, I don't usually do
Please.
Go
this,
ahead.
but I want to do a shout out to you
Yes.
for finishing Eugene's car this week.
Oh yeah.
What
Yeah.
a Herculean task.
We took a delivery today when Roger brought it down. Was a 1971 Dodge pickup, which will be in a future video. You guys are gonna see it. It's a 383 with a 727 torque flight with a Dana 60, and with a beautiful trailer. Brought the car here to my shop.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I did a great job, and
nice.
brought the car here. So now I just brought it in the shop. It wasn't running well. We had the spark plugs changed this afternoon. We got it running. So the next thing I gotta do is try this car to make sure everything works before Eugene takes delivery of the car.
Absolutely.
Okay, don't forget we turned this car from inside out from A to Z. So
Nut
you got,
and bolt.
that's right, every nut and bolt. So you got to do interior check, hitting the brakes, flooring it, transmission, gears, differentials, electricals, systems. Any leak was leaking. Does it work? Does it stop? Does it
This isn't a
shift?
joyride.
It's not a joyride, you guys. You know, you don't just take a car. You got to floor it.
Yep.
Not because you want to enjoy it. You want to floor it. You want to make sure the gas pedal doesn't get stuck.
Yep.
Because I know what to do when it gets stuck, but you never know what any client might do.
I've seen it happen.
Yes, it's happened.
Or in an
already.
emergency.
Yes.
It's
so-
an emergency, and the guy hits the gas
Yeah.
instead of the pedal, brake pedal, and you end up in an accident. That's not cool.
And another thing, if you have no hydraulic brakes left, you want to make sure you press the handbrake.
And
when
it
the
works.
emergency brakes, and it works.
Yeah, and even though we nut and bolted the car the first time that it left here
That's
to
right.
go to Rogers, we still have to take another look because we don't know if everything was loosened.
And plus, I want to make sure there's no rattles.
Exactly.
I hate a car that you be fully restored.
And then
it
there's
sounds
something
like-
rattling.
No,
Yeah, that's not
it's
cool.
not a pickup truck full of fishing rods.
No.
That's right. That's right.
No, this we're gonna go through it again and make sure that everything's where it's supposed to be.
And let me ask George. We have a lot of questions.
We have a lot of questions, and we have a super chat from Ed Grant in Florida, who
Okay.
sends us a super chat every week, it seems like. Thanks, Ed. We appreciate your support.
Thank you, Ed.
Thanks,
Thank you
Ed.
very much. Thanks,
Oh,
everybody,
we-
for watching. Nick, currently you've got 700 people watching you.
Okay.
I guess the rest
We've been
are on
live for
vacation.
45 minutes. Usually you like to spend a little time with your chatters.
What do you
All
say?
right. Let's put some. Let's
Check
see.
it out?
Yeah, let's check it out. Let's check it out. How many we got?
And this is a
Here we
quiet. And this is
Here.
a quieter.
Who's quick at reading?
Who's quick at reading?
I didn't expect Jimmy to be getting married. Jimmy, where are you?
Isn't that incredible? Jimmy's getting married.
The Fury.
Yeah,
Donuts in the desert.
Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
Hope to again top cut off. Okay.
Okay.
Something about donuts and the Fury in the desert.
Oh, wow. I got 4.
Not sure.
4 to 5, Brian.
Oklahoma. Hey, Oklahoma. How is it going out there? Nick, see a throat specials. We care you. We care about you and want you to
Yeah,
be around
look,
for a long time. Absolutely.
Actually,
I gave the Nick 4 phone numbers today. He's gonna start calling.
yeah, I finally gave up on waiting to get my
Mexican
voice,
spec.
but
Hi,
never
Nick.
came back.
So Mexican spec is there.
Hi there,
Thank
Mexican.
you for
Joan
your concern,
Kerr.
folks. We
Take the
appreciate
shot. Let's see what happens.
Mark, yes, I have.
Like
seen it.
seafoam in a rough running engine. I think they're suggesting Nick we take shots.
Scott, where is it?
Louis.
Big Al. My space numbers are. I just got them last night. I believe it's. We're gonna be in the middle of a show field on a corner lot. It's gonna be, I believe, 80 or 80-81. I'm not sure.
Scott Kovacs is saying thanks for the T-shirt, or he's enjoying it.
This is going too fast.
Nicola
man.
change.
I just lost it. I got so many. I got.
Any
hi,
chance
Nicola.
you can place those number plates? I said to you, Purple Heart.
Yeah. Okay. Open the trunk. It's in the trunk.
Hold on.
Here, bring it down.
Hold on. I'm gonna
How
have
do
to
you
go
bring
with
it
the
down?
mouse.
Here, you want to do it with the mouse? Louis, give us a chat. No, we're not doing a live show at Pennsylvania, guys. No live show.
It's
in
a little
Pennsylvania.
much.
Here.
There
We
he
gotta
is.
open
There
the-
he is.
Okay.
Nicola, I got him.
All right.
There he is. Sent Eugene the Purple Hearts so I can see what they look like on a charger. Woohoo! Hello, Nick. Jim Martin freeze frame moment.
Oh, there's
Nick
so
standing
many.
in a building room with arms crossed in front of Nick's poster with arms crossed. True. Jim is saying, you know, the one that you have your arms crossed there.
Yes.
You were just standing here with your arms crossed,
That's
with a garage full of Mopars.
wow. That's true. That's me. That's
All right. Let's see. Who do we got here?
Hello from Quebec City. Hello from Ohio, I should say. Jason Rock, how you doing, Jason?
Hey,
How
Jason.
much longer? The Corolla were made with a Hemi. How many? There were 9 Hemi Challengers made for the U.S. market.
Milled.
9 convertible Hemi Challengers.
How much material needs to be milled from an intake face if 30 is milled from the heads to maintain proper alignment?
Which car? Which block?
I don't know. Depends on the V, I guess,
Yeah.
the angle. But you can also look it up and find
Yeah.
the information. But if you send it in an email, Nick always goes through his emails, even if he's up until 1 in the morning.
I'm gonna take a shot. Maybe this might work for my throat.
There's nothing wrong
Jimmy
with it.
G, we're also gonna celebrate for your wedding.
hit it.
Nico, you want to make the honors of opening it?
Take a shot, Nick.
Let's go, Nico. Here.
Hey, Bandit, how are
You
you?
fill them up. You fill them up, and I'm going to be trying to see if I can talk to our
500
viewers
looks
here.
and sounds awesome. Still 101F right now in Texas. Oh, man. Eugene's telling us it's 101 Fahrenheit in Texas.
Yeah,
What
Texas
was that?
is hot, man.
101 Fahrenheit.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's hot.
Okay.
Like what, 40?
Drink responsibly, everybody.
That's hot.
Yeah. This is only for my throat, and I hope it works.
Yeah. It's only for Nick's throat that we're drinking it.
Yeah. And for Jimmy G's.
And for Jimmy G's
future wife.
engagement and future marriage.
Don't
Yeah.
drink and drive. All the good stuff.
And the rest of us, we're just supporting Nick.
Wow.
There you go, Mr. Nick.
I'm a Chevy man, but Nick, you got me looking
Jimmy,
at
you're there,
Mopars.
George,
That's a
I think-
compliment.
Come on, you guys. This is Jimmy.
Jimmy here.
Congrats on your.
Thank you.
George, not for me, thank you. I don't use the stuff.
Never when he's on
right.
controlling a camera.
I
He's
wanna
responsible.
Say, I want to say a very special thank you to all our viewers from
Absolutely.
around the whole world. That's the first thing I got to say. Thank our Patreon supporters and everybody that's been supporting our channel. And of
Melissa
course,
for covering us,
Melissa too,
keeping us
and
safe.
and also
Mopar.
all our friends.
all our
And
friends,
Jimmy?
and of course Jimmy was getting married.
Thank you. Cheers, guys.
Cheers, you
Cheers,
guys.
man. Congratulations.
Cheers. I don't usually drink, but it's a special occasion.
Let's go.
Matrimony.
Oi.
I don't drink by that.
No, I'm going to start talking like Nick.
Wow, that's
Okay.
That's
we
good
go.
stuff.
He says good stuff.
I wanna. There's a lot of questions going on the chat.
Okay, we missed a whole bunch.
Okay, here we go.
It suddenly smells like a racing fueling station in here.
Hey,
Give us some.
Eugene says it's going to be 105 degrees Fahrenheit tomorrow. 105.
Oh, it's okay. The radiator's been rebuilt. It'll run like a kitten out there. Don't you
Yeah,
worry.
yeah, but still, I don't know, man. He's got compression that,
Hey,
creates heat.
At least it's not supercharged or
know.
turbocharged. That would make it worse.
We're gonna find out when Eugene gets the car down there.
I expect the call.
Okay. Okay, it's supposed to be 105. Wow. Hello to all you.
Medicinal purposes only. Doug,
Stay hydrated.
Douglas, you're absolutely right.
Mr.
Drink
Piton.
Metaxa, Eugene.
Opa. There you go, Jimmy. Opa. Yes, sir. Fire water, 70 memories. Pole barn. George needs a 69B body steering column for the pool loan runner.
Uh-oh.
Carlisle. Eric Miller.
Jet
It'll be
truck
113
tragedy
here
in
in
Michigan
Phoenix
last
tomorrow.
week.
Hello, New Zealand.
Eric, 113 degrees in Phoenix.
Good Lord.
Gee.
Wow.
That's why they raise from the ashes every morning.
105 is 40 degrees Celsius.
Bosco from New Zealand.
Bandit, you got it, buddy. I take care of this guy. Don't you worry.
Who loves you, baby?
Joanne, where's Joanne? Call for a pizza, man. Call for a pizza. Okay.
There you go.
Louis, guess what's that in degrees? Hot.
A lot.
Louis, that's a lot. Let me tell you.
I could do the math, but
What was that? Octane booster? Yeah, it was octane booster. Where is
40
it?
degrees Celsius.
Here
There
it
you
is.
go.
There's the octane booster, you guys. 7-star.
minus 32 divided by
The
2.
Greek spirit.
And thank you very much to the viewer who brought that bottle
Yes,
today.
that was one of our viewers from Alberta that brought it in today.
You've got some of the best viewers, you know that.
I still say it. I've always said it. We got
Guys,
the best
thank you
viewers.
once again. You know, on behalf of Nick, because he's losing his voice, we appreciate all the viewers. Guys, you know, I know
yeah,
whenever
she
you're
posted my video.
you're driving through the area and you're close by, feel free to drop in.
Melissa.
You know, we'll spend whatever time we can with you. It's always a pleasure meeting you guys. So
We've been doing it
Thank
every
you.
day. Every day we got visitors every day now. Now that the border's open, we have visitors every day.
you know what? It's nice.
The bandit says get some pizza. So get some pizza.
Okay, pizza it is.
Hey, Nick.
Yes.
People say the mafia boss has a deep voice, and we say the Mopar boss has the deep voice.
You know what?
Let me ask you a question,
Yes.
Jimmy. What car do you want to drive tonight?
My Fury.
Oh, okay. Nico, let me ask.
I have a list.
Let me ask. You have a list. Let
I
me
have
ask
a list.
Nico Batsos, what car would you want to drive tonight?
Out of all the ones here,
Yes.
I would say every single one, but I think in my heart, my favorite one is Kowalski.
Yeah. He's come with me.
I'm torn between Kowalski and Esmeralda.
Okay, there we go. I like them all.
fine
Actually,
ladies.
I love them all. That's why they're here. If this guy I don't like, I won't take it. How's that?
Oh man.
Okay.
And the purple on Robert's car.
Is
That
that?
was a nice car.
That's a
we
nice
passed each
color.
other on
you
Light
notice?
Street, and we're waving at each
That's
other.
good. That's good.
Yeah.
That's something, man.
Roller Jameson writing in Greek or Nikosa.
Where?
Pepe na ine o
Kumbaros.
Kumbaros. I should have been a Kumbaro.
There you go.
Oh yeah, I'm a Kumbaro. Look at that. I'm a Ford guy, but you love your show. Thank you, Jill. Thank you.
Jill, I'm with you, man. I'm with you. I'm.
And we have John from, The Godfather. Yeah, I like that one. Here we go. Congratulations from Fayetteville, North Carolina. Thank you, John.
Thank you, North Carolina.
Service cam, that general. That's what he would take, of course. Kowalski wins. That's Claudia. Please, Manny, the plates. Oh, yeah. You have to open the trunk. Do me a
Yeah.
favor, Jimmy. Open the trunk and Eugene's charger. Bring me the plates. I want to
Okay.
show them on
Okay,
camera.
I got it.
I'm going to follow with the camera.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Whose is this?
Sorry? Oh, I thought George was gonna have
Oh, Jordan. Great. I'll take it.
Showtime Muscle Cars. Got to show them.
Showtime muscle cars.
Look at this. Look
Plates.
at this. Oh, purple heart.
Yeah.
That's, I think, what they were referring
Those
to.
are from Louis
The
to
actual
Eugene.
metal.
Yeah. These things are tin. There's
Yeah,
no
Louis-
plastic here.
Actually, Louis bought them for.
Louis is a hell of a guy, man.
He is. He's been on board for
This
quite
is
a while.
this is something.
Super nice guy.
In the spotless trunk where they belong.
Eugene, when you get this car back, this trunk's going to be full of your old stuff. And I guarantee you that. This is awesome, eh?
This is gorgeous.
How much trunk space you have. Look at the trunk. You know, the trunk is so small. The trunk is big, but the opening of the trunk lid is
Well,
so small.
they did that for aerodynamics back in the day because they had to put the window in, right?
You try to put that big tire in there.
No, thank you.
Okay?
I'm calling you
yeah.
and our buddy Nick with the tow truck.
Yes, sir. Look at that. That's a
Jesus.
special car.
And the little
Nick,
cannon.
You know
what
what?
year did they make the Space Saver on the cars?
E-Bike, I think it was. E-Bike, 1970. They started in 70, yeah.
And you get that little Canavera.
That's right. I have it in my Kowalski Challenger. You know what I like about this right here? Remember the switch was all bashed up?
I remember that switch.
And who took care of it? Manny. There we go.
Oh, nice.
Rebuilt the
This is
original one.
factory. Yeah, this is factory.
Put it on straighter than they did at the factory.
Yeah, I know. They put
Well,
a
we weren't
coat in.
drinking. Oops,
No,
did I
we-
say that out loud?
We were not drinking when we did this.
It wasn't done on a Monday. How's that? That's more politically correct.
Actually, it was done on a Sunday night.
It was. It was.
It's great.
That is nice. Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Oh, there's the best part. Look at that.
I think this was one of the best gas laps.
You gotta put some in there, buddy. So put some in there.
You know, it's
Yeah,
it'll burn.
I know it's.
Shot, I just noticed.
Yeah, well, you know
His
what?
voice is feeling better.
Maybe that's gonna work. I don't know.
Of course it will.
You know what? Might as well finish it off.
Listen, it was provided by a viewer,
Okay, this is.
and we have viewers online.
You know what? This is for Bob that brought us the bottle today. Bob,
God bless him.
he came all the way from Alberta to meet me, so I gotta thank him. And of course, he came in here walking with a T-shirt with my Challenger.
How you can't
Come
get
on.
better than
You
that.
can't get better than that. And for that, Bob, cheers.
Cheers.
There we go.
He's also here to see the Jazz Fest, but
Yeah.
Nick was
His first priority.
good.
first priority.
Absolutely, and we're sticking to that story.
You know, when Eugene gets his car back, he's gonna drive it like a jet fighter.
You know what?
I
This
think
car
so.
has the potential.
Oh, yeah.
This car has the
Oh,
potential.
I'm sure he will. It's just, you know, Eugene, I don't know how to say this, but he hasn't seen the car in I don't know how many years, and now he's going to get it back the way he bought it from the glory days.
Eugene just made a comment that
Yes.
apparently the 500 had moonshine gas in it back in the day.
Oh, there you go.
It's already burnt some
Okay,
moonshine.
bring that bottle here. Come on.
Okay, hold on.
Wow.
I
Here.
know, tax it.
There it is.
Listen,
Beautiful,
this
just
thing,
beautiful.
this thing is nasty to the
Look at
bone.
that. That's nasty, man. I like the black under the hood, the flashes on the hood.
There's just the color of the car.
Yeah, it's
makes
beautiful.
it. I'm happy-go-lucky
It is.
until you hit the ignition key.
Yeah.
Then it's like I'm all business.
The only thing left to install was the antenna.
Okay.
I did not put it because during transportation,
Yeah,
might
it could
break.
get damaged.
So I left it in the back seat. This is cool, eh? You saw it, Nico? Black car with the flashes.
Cornering
Nice,
lights.
eh?
Or sorry, flashers.
That is beautiful, man. All these cars are beautiful in my shop. And you know what? This is what I stand for. And you know what, Jason? We just got an award. George, which award was that?
It's the very kind folks at the Get Out and Drive podcast
Listen,
That's nice.
nominated Nick for recognition for his tremendous dedication. I'm not sure what the wording
Yeah.
was exactly, but they told us that Nick's going to be awarded. Somebody's going to be coming down to present Nick in person if they can make it. If
That's
not, we're
right.
going to do a Zoom call.
yes.
But wow,
So basically, Nick is awesome.
accolades. Yeah. Everybody go check out the Get Out and Drive podcast
That's
starring
right.
Jason, who's our friend from Old Car Guy.
That's
Wow,
true.
man.
Yeah.
Get Out and Drive.
Yeah, that's much appreciated.
know,
He's
While I'm thinking of shout outs,
Yep.
Nick, we were supposed to mention George at Patate 2000,
Oh, yes.
the world's best French fries.
We just had French fries today
Cap-
from his place.
In English, it's Patate 2000.
That's right.
Everybody, our internet is down here in Montreal, so we can't show it, but we wanted to show. There's a contest going right now.
Listen to this.
Check
Yeah.
it out. Patate 2000, Patates 2000.
That's
online.
right.
Go and check it out. You can vote for the best fries in Quebec. If you can vote every week,
That's right.
and they're going to pick in August. Somebody's going to win $5,000. You
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
even have to make a purchase.
Yeah. So go
and
for
his
it.
and his breakfast is good.
I go there for breakfast, yeah.
You know, it's like
is.
yes, he's known for his fries, but man, his breakfast is
Yeah,
good.
He's got good breakfast. I like it. I'm there every Saturday with Val.
And he does a car show now every week, doesn't he? Or every couple
Very
of weeks?
often.
There's car shows happening there.
He does
There's-
car shows very
there's
often.
movies being shot in his parking lot. Rap videos being shot in his park. It's a happening place. And they just happen to have the world's best French fries.
They do. I love their fries.
Now you
They're
made me
fresh cut
hungry.
pie.
Patate 2000.
Now you made me hungry. I gotta
They're
go by
fresh-
there.
They're fresh cut
Hey,
potatoes.
George, I still have the red dice on the mirror from Valerie Pascal's video from Patate 2000.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Is that right? Wow.
That's crazy,
Okay.
man.
So now my biggest dilemma.
What to
car
drive?
What do I take home tonight?
Kowalski.
I'll make a
Okay,
deal
I'll
with.
take the Kowalski home, you take the Fury.
I'll take the general.
I'll take the Hellcat. I still like that car.
All these everybody's gonna take the car here. Okay. Anyways, what's in your pocket?
That's what's
What do
in
you
your
drive?
driveway.
Yeah, what's in your driveway?
I got Toyota keys in my pocket.
Keep those.
Actually, you know what? I've got my daughter driving my '89 Thunderbird Super Coupe,
Yeah.
terrorizing the neighborhood. Let me tell you, she's learning to drive stick, guys. So beware, caution. She's actually pretty good. I shouldn't say anything bad. She's
Speaking of
pretty good.
daughters, Monday night I'm gonna have my daughter on a short video. She's driving a car, a Ferrari, for the first time.
Oh, nice.
So you guys stay tuned for Monday night and let me know.
Ferrari and
Ferrari.
Nick's garage.
That's
It's
right,
allowed. It's
a
allowed.
Ferrari.
Wow.
It's okay.
That's what she wanted. That's what she got. And you know what? She's got good taste. I gotta say it.
That she does.
458 Italia.
Ooh.
Okay.
Very nice car.
It is. Oh well. So we have a lot of chats still coming in, eh?
They're pouring in, but Nick, we've just been over an hour, and I
Okay.
can hear your throat disintegrating with every.
I gotta see a doctor next week. This is horrible.
We're gonna look after the boss, everybody.
I've been like this for a few days and it won't clear up, so I'm getting fed up.
Yeah,
And
it's
you know
time
what?
you looked at
You
it.
know what? This is the best part. This is the best part, you guys. When you got no voice, you get up in the morning and you're not talking to anybody. Now, you don't know if you got a voice, right? You get up, you get dressed, wash up, get in your car, and you go to the Tim Hortons drive-thru. You open the window and you want to place an order for a coffee and you got no voice.
And that's, Nick, that's when you go to the counter.
And it happened to me this morning.
Go to the counter and do sign language.
I went to the drive-thru and I couldn't say a word.
Yeah.
Keep the empty cup from the day before, and you just wave it at them.
By this time, they don't know what your order
No,
is?
they know me. They know me. But anyways,
So they just put the regular in.
But sometimes I got different cars.
Oh, please.
I had the Range at that time, but they should have known.
The Ford
But
Ranger.
it doesn't matter. Anyways, what's most important is I get these customers' cars rolling,
Yes,
get them
sir.
delivered, and that's the most important thing for me. I still want to do my original block on my car. I have a dream to build a 528 Hemi. So there's so many things to be done.
You know what they say about
Which,
the shoemaker and his shoes, right?
yeah, he makes shoes.
They're
and
the last ones that
yeah,
get fixed.
but you know what? I always put myself on the side, but you know sometimes I
Time
gotta
we
make
have to
time for
push you to the
yourself.
front.
Right now,
You
the-
and
Time,
George,
Nick,
actually.
Look after yourself, boss.
Yeah, you know
We
the
care
first.
about you.
You know, I also want to say a special. My friend Angelo.
Oh, yeah.
Angelo,
Get well.
He had a heart attack early this week, and he had a triple bypass this morning. He had a big operation. I spoke to him last night, and I wished him the best. And he had the operation this morning, and it seems like everything went well.
We're thinking
He's-
about you, Angelo.
Perasti casu, Angelo.
and
Basically,
Angelo-
get well in Greek.
That's right.
We're
Get
gonna
well.
have some coffee real soon.
Okay.
Together.
And I grew up with Angelo for many, many years. He's like a brother to me.
He's
So,
family to me.
Yes, that's right. So I wish him the best, and let's have that cup of coffee next week, like you said.
Right on.
Right on.
Right on. We're here for you.
We got our prayers going for you, buddy.
That's it. You know,
Who's nicer than Angelo? There's nobody nicer
very
than
nice guy, Angelo.
He's the
Yeah,
sweetest
no, can't find one.
You know, they did the operation. There were no complications. And like the doctor said, now let's have the body takes care of it.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So now let me just thank our viewers for watching us here on Nick's Garage on a beautiful Friday night.
Absolutely.
With a whole bunch of beautiful cars in my shop. And I just want to say people call it a dream garage. And you know what? It is a dream garage.
I'm going to agree with him tonight.
You know, it is a dream garage. A lot of my viewers say it's a dream garage. And you know what? I'm going to agree with you guys. It is a dream garage.
Absolutely.
So you guys, thank you for
watching.
thank you for watching.
And
Subscribe to the channel.
like and subscribe.
And also, I'll be seeing you guys next weekend in Carlisle, Pennsylvania.
Carlisle, Pennsylvania.
And I'll be-
Okay.
Put that to a mill.
And I'll be thinking about you guys.
Okay. And you guys, thank you very much. And stay safe.
Take care, everyone.
See you Monday. Thanks, Melissa.